Chapter 6, Mishnah Run. Rabbi Yehuda ben Bava testified about 5 things. The first testimony concerns the law of miyun, the rule that an underage orphan girl who is given in marriage by her mother or brothers can dissolve that marriage simply by declaring that she does not want to be married to this person. Rabbi Yehuda ben Bava testified that there are times when we encourage underage girls to perform miyun, i.e., to declare that they no longer want to be married to their husbands, and thereby dissolve their marriages. This is done in cases where doing so will allow the mitzvah of yibum to be performed or a yibum marriage to remain intact. The second testimony concerns the case of a woman whose husband went overseas, and a report came back that he died there. And Rabbi Yehuda ben Bava further testified that we allow a woman whose husband went overseas to remarry based on the testimony of one witness who came and said that her husband had died. Although normally matters relating to marriage require the testimony of 2 witnesses before being accepted, the rabbis were lenient with regard to testimonies about the death of a husband in a distant place and relied on 1 witness. This was out of concern to 2 witnesses might never be found, and the woman will then be unable to remarry even though her husband actually died. The third testimony concerns the execution of an animal that kills a person, and he testified that a rooster was once stoned in Jerusalem for killing a person. Although the Torah states only that an ox that kills a person is stoned, Rabbi Yehuda ben Bava's testimony showed that the law applies to any animal or bird that kills a person. The fourth testimony concerns how old wine must be before it can be used as a libation offering on the altar. And he testified that wine that was 40 days old was poured as a libation on the altar in the temple. This teaches that even wine that is aged for just 40 days is suitable to be poured on the altar. The fifth testimony concerns the Tamid offering brought twice each day in the temple. And Rabbi Yehuda ben Bava testified that the morning Tamid offering was once brought in the 4th hour of the day. This teaches that the Tamid may be offered until the end of the 4th hour, but not later than that.